السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، حياكم الله في البث أو مقطع فيديو اللي هو راح نكمل اليوم تختيم. آخر شيء سويناه أظن يوم هزمنا قرودة واكتشفنا إنه هو نفسه اللي قتل أخوه، فراح نكمل من النقطة هذه إن شاء الله. حياك الله، مساء النور. اوكي نكمل. ما كان آخر شيء لما انسجنا كان هدف الشخصية في القصة كلها إلى الآن إنه ينتقم من اللي قتل أخوه، لكن الآن اكتشف إنه اللي قتل أخوه هو كان نفسه، هو إفريت. فما ادري ايش راح يكون هدف الشخصية بعد كذا.
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
Did you see the girls in Brooklyn?
Odin and Bahama had at it by all accounts. Not by billing us talk. Gods.
اوكي بشوف في اسلحة جديدة ولا لا، انه الدمج عندي ضعيف.
Dragged in. Going purse weighing you down.
باسترد سورد، مدري غالي ولا. يلا
You'll not find a better price than that.
هذا القديم اللي عندي راح ابيعه كله. بيع اضغط باستمرار.
You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer.
هذا نفس اللي عندي. اوكي اوكي اوكي.
You got out else?
هذا ما عندها غير السيوف. انت عندك شيء؟
Well, not saying Fording, do you?
اوه ايش السلاح ده؟ يعني بس قوة ولا في له الترنح 25، الهجوم 25؟ اللي عندي كم بس ما كيف اسوي مقارنة؟ عشان نصنع السيف.
No scratches, right? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Should last you a good while. And?
واشوف اذا يمديني اشتري مهارات. اعتقد هذه السوبر. 1600 مكلف، المشكلة يحتاج جمع زيادة. حلوة هذه. راح ياخذ هذه، بس خلينا نجمع، يحتاج 200 زيادة. سد.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fort. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
سافر إلى كينجز فول. الألف مجلد إيش ده؟ لو في ميني ماب.
What's this? Thirds is?
You, newcomer.
يمكن تغيير موسيقى الخلفية في المقطع من خلال الصوت. موسيقى حلو الشيء ده. اوكي الأولى أحلى.
New dung had so many uses.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
نعم.
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
لكن فيلسوف.
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me.
Okay.
But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
والله ايش يعني؟
I have compiled some new entries. If you
إن
would like to
الألف
see
موجز
them.
وافيت يشمل المعرفة الفريدية كلها من المصطلحات الأساسية للشخصيات المهمة فضلا عن الجغرافيا والتاريخ. تضاف معلومات جديدة باستمرار بينما يتقدم كلايف في القصة. يمكن رؤية مدخلات المعرفة في الوقت الحالي السابق هنا أيضا.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
إيه بس إيش يعني؟
Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
إيش هذا؟ إن نظام التقييم المستخدم في إنحاء توينز الذي يحدد أعوام المملكة التي مرت منذ توقيع الاتفاقية القارية قبل حوالي 8 قرون، وعلى مر القرون صعدت دول واندثرت أخرى. وضعت الاتفاقات فيما بينها لكن ظل هذا التقييم قائما. الإيجي هذول الوحوش اللي كانوا مع قرود. يعود مصطلح إيجي إلى العصور القديمة، وقد تم استخدامه تاريخيا لوصف الكيانات الأثيرية التي يمكن استحضارها الدوميننت. إلاقي قادرة على إلقاء تعويذ سحرية قوية تتوافق مع الاتساق العنصري المبتكريها. يعني دين استدعي زيها دام إنها تتوافق مع الاتساق العنصري المبتكر. يعني دين المفروض إن دين استدعي زيها بس نار. على الرغم من أنها هائلة دون شك فإنها تتلاشى فرموت الدوميننت الذي تسبب في وجودها. نفس اللي صار مع قرودة مثلنا.
What subject shall we consider today?
الغاز القارة الأثير عارفه ده. هذه كلها عارفها من فاينل فانتسي 14. هذه عارفها. هذه زرتها افتكر صح. ايه شفت زرتها هذا اول. السحر عارفينه. إفرت. ايكون ناري ظهر لأول مرة عام 860 من تقييم المملكة. جديد، طازة. عندما هاجمت القوات الإمبراطورية المعقلة روزاري في بوابة الفينيكس، انقض الكائن الشيطاني المغطى بلهب جحيمي على الفينيكس. طبعا هذا أنا، متغلبا على الآيكون بقوة وضراوة لم تشهد من قبل. كشف عن ظهوره مجددا عن اكتشاف صادم ثاني، وهو أن الدوميننت الخاص به لم يكن سوى كلايف روزفلت، اللي هو أنا برضو. جارودة، حارسة الرياح التي تحولت إليها بنديكتا خلال هروبها المشؤوم من الإمبراطورية، تأخذ شكل وحش هاربي مخيف، وتستدعي هاربي اللي هو يكونوا كائنات خيالية، يكون مثلا بنات، نصهم بنات ونصهم طيور، استخدم قوة الرياح، ما في هاربي رجال. وتستدعي عواصف ممزقة فريستها بمخالب كمخالب الصقور. غالبا ما يولد الدامننت لها بين سلالة شعب الرياح، وهي قبيلة قديمة سبق لها الإقامة في الأراضي الممتدة عبر مضيق أوثاه الذي أصبح يدعى الآن بالمستوطنة البلورية. هذا اللي ما احنا عارفين من هو. ما اتوقع اللعبة حتعطينا عنه معلومات من الأساس لين دحين لما نحصل. اوكي، شي كمان هنا حجر الأريت. خلاص ما بقي الا نسافر. حجر الأريت هذا اتوقع بيحط لنا حمدينا نواجه جارودة مرة ثانية اذا نبغى، اتوقع. اي والله حاطين جارودة هنا، هذه وهذه. جارودة قتالها ممتع والله، مرة استمتعت امس. عموما كمل القصة. كيف نسافر كنا؟ اوكي. كينجز فول.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
طيب ما عاد صار عنده هدف يعني ايش؟
Don't. Please. Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
الصياد والفريسة.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Galv on a wild goose chase.
ايه بس هذا كان يطلق اشياء نارية كمان، معناته دوميننت فاير برضه. معقولة فيه 3 دوميننت فاير؟ إلا لو كان هذاك أخوه.
More killing. And
آه. حلو انه هذا يسحب لما تضغط دائرة عكس النارية يسوي داش على قدام في النار. لو يبدأ طف ما ادري في موشن بلور هنا. ايش هذا؟ هذا مثل فين جتني دي؟ اي ما ادري عنها. اوه والله كانت بتسهل لي اللعبة كثير لو دريت. يلا طز حق البري اوردر شكلها هذه. يا ليل ترول. من اثر.
Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. Not this time.
Right. أبو شكله.
Keep your distance, boy.
اعطيني شيء زي الناس. لبدت مينيتور.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
نكمل طريقنا.
Can't be much further now.
حلو يمديني اسحبهم اول كانوا يطفشوني. في دروب نوعا ما. الموشن بلور ما عندنا يقفله. واحد ثاني. لا المرة ذي كمان معاه ناس. ابو شكلك كنت مركز بزيادة. لا توقف على جسر زي كذا يبغى الحين يجي واحد يكسر تدري ايش يصير.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape!
هذا قف.
Gav! Who goes there? This one's a deserter. Take his head!
Out of my way.
You made your choice.
على فكرة انا الان الحين ما استخدم دريل دراجون. تنين كمان.
There he is! Don't let him escape!
لاحظوا اشكالكم كلهم عليه. ست.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Gav's in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
لا يا ابوي.
I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
صح.
Die, you bastard!
لا.
I think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm going to be here.
اوه ما تقدر. ايوه تحول على النار الحين.
One down, one to go.
لحظة ما تفتح شكله قتل التنين.
A little help! Wake wins!
That's better.
لا جلعته. يا ابوي هدي شوية ربيتك. الى الان ما استخدمت ابليكات ابيك. ايش قاعد يسوي؟ خلاص ابوي.
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off. Lend me your strength.
لا فارس الشمس المحتضرة عليك اسم؟ كم دراجون عندهم هذولي؟
Come on.
اعتقد الدراجون نفس الريفن راح يجي منهم كثير. اوكي قاف راح فيها. لا لا دقز. بشكله صيد مرة قوي. لا وين لا تطيح. مدل رجلك طيب يمكن توصل.
Help me. Help me, Clive.
I've got you.
اوكي شو المعلومات اللي كانت عندك؟ يا ولد جرح في الكتف تحسسني انه انطعن.
Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
بس حتى لو يعني مين ده اصلا يعني
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know.
حتى لو يكون نار يا رجال يدخلني فيه تصفيه. ما له علاقة فيه.
Find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid, I...
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
لا صراحة كفوا عليه يعني صراحة.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
يا أخي ليكون هذا هو جوشوا.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
بس كيف كان كبير وهو صغير وفي نفس الوقت لما مات جوشوا ما أدري.
Back to where it all began.
اللي هو جوشوا.
He must be stopped.
هذا جوشوا يا ابوي ولا؟ ليكون يبغى يقتلني انا. عشان كذا جاء وقت ما تحولت قبل 13 سنة. يا الله نشوف ايش يصير.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen him?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
فين البنت؟
Let's get this fixed before someone does themselves a mischief.
جيل.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
انت الحياة مو انا.
So are you. I still can't believe it.
13 سنة.
Healed.
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Ironblood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What?
صح ما تدري.
What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
أنا قتلته. بتحال بغلط ترى.
I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night.
ايش قال؟ ايه صح هو قال شيء.
The hooded man. He spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain.
أنا عارف إيش
And
صار
if
إيش
what
اللي.
you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
نواجه إيش؟ أنا اللي قتلته. إيش اللي نواجه إيش؟ استهبلي.
All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
يلا باي.
I should be ready too. We've
Peace.
a long journey ahead of us.
في مهمتين خضراء؟ بشارة.
Let's get this fixed before someone...
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Their bunks are made up. I can leave whenever you're ready.
إيش عندك؟
What do you want?
إيش تبغى أنت؟ صح أنت أنا اللي أبغى صح.
We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
أسلحة. أسلحة كل أنواع الأسلحة. دائما ما أخذ السلاح ذا تقوموا تعطوني واحدة والله ما أخذه قلب.
Off you go then.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
يلا سلام قاف.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
مشكور.
Understood.
Thank
you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
لا ما تأخرت ولا شيء كلها دقيقتين.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
إلى روزفيلد. روزفيلد فين كانت؟ تحت على اليسار صح؟ ولا مو هذه؟ هذه هي صح؟ أعتقد هذه هي. ثواني بس. الله يا اخي لما تشوف العوالم دي يا اخي نفسها لعب فاينل فانتسي 14 افتكر كانت كذا عوالمها مجانية الى ليفل 40 مشكلتها اشتراك ما حتى يمديني نظام تشتري وخلاص.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Rand did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
ما في خوف ما في خوف.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
اي بفضلك يا رجال ما سوت شيء. سوق امه انت. بسم الله ما سوت شيء. مقاطة مقاطة رزها مقاطة. يلا حلو الماب والله. العودة إلى هذا المكان يا أخي. أعتقد إني شفته في فاينل فانتسي 14 ولا أعتقد إني كنت شفته.
I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this.
خلاص ما له داعي انه نهاية. ايش هذا بايسر؟ يوصل نظام عليه. راح. انت ايش؟ كبير القرن. بشكلك. خرب بيتك، دمك مرة كثير. متى تموت؟ لطيف. تمام. دن دن دن. بشكلك كنت تخبي انت يا كلب يا جبان. تعال انت.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Stop and give me an hand.
Still.
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could...
Sort of.
Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it's really late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind. Only take orders from your master, do you? Fair enough.
فاضي لك انا اقعد اشوف شيء بس. ايه صار اخس. الدرب مزعجني.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
اوه خريطة كبيرة هذه. نرجع نطلع الجسر.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
يب هذا هو السيد حقي. الله سيد كل.
Good girl. You get some. You barely have to stay.
Is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Where he goes to Eastbourne, leave him in the park.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you.
All
So,
right.
where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Good, honest work.
يعني ما بدي طريق نشوف طريق ثاني غير الجسر ده. لازم نروح نجيب النجار.
Where he goes to Eastpool?
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
السلام عليكم.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
هلا اخوي طلال، اهلا اهلا. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان. متى تسوي بث؟
شغال الحين قاعد بس.
اي بس اقصد من متى؟
والله
صدقني
كلية تقريبا ساعة.
ولا
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am.
العنوان ما
My name was known so widely.
يسمونه.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
ترى العنوان طلع صح، انت الغلطان.
I just finished checking.
ما ادري بجوجل فانتسي فانتسي.
بس هي زايد النطق.
I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad
ما انا امشي على جوجل.
I best go and give my regards
الالعاب
to the
اللي
landlady.
مرات فاهم علي؟
She asked that if we
العنوان
found
الرئيسي.
beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course.
اعتذر منك يا
I said
اخوي.
I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard.
شوف الأغلب
Road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help.
اعتذر منك يا اخوي.
Sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life.
اي نعم.
Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
اي ممكن بالوصف ينكتب بال شو يسمونه عرفت؟ اي اعتذر منك اخوي.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard.
You're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found
مش النوم اللي نمتها انا.
The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard.
طيب أنا 20 دقيقة وراح أوقف البث.
But anyway, thank you. I don't
لا
أرجع أكمل في الليل.
You're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
كل هذا عشانيت انا.
لا مو عشانك أنت.
We'd be delighted.
لازم يكون عندنا إدارة للوقت. مشغول شويتين.
لا بالعكس اخوي خذ راحتك بالعكس خذ راحتك.
Flagon of imperial gold, perhaps. Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
يا أخي تقعد تقدم لنا أشياء مو كويسة يا حمني.
اعتذر منك. انا للأمانة اعتذر منك.
يعني صدق تقعد تعرض علينا الخمر؟
لا اعتذر. لا لغة عربية فصحى.
جعة.
نعم.
Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, there! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
شيء كويس.
جعة؟
لا مو جعة. هذه أم حيوانة زي أم الحيوان هذيك الأولى.
يمكن نطقك صح انه فانتسي. بس شوف كاتبين كلهم فانتسي على نفس جوجل.
بس كلهم غلطانين.
عموما ان هو شنو؟
تسوي الصح ما تسوي نفس الغلط حق الناس.
انا اقول لك الصح ان نخلي فوق تختيم مدري شنو، بعدين يمه بالانجليزي، وبالوصف نحط فانتسي وفانتسي.
اوكي.
ترى امانه ايش رايك؟
لا انت صراحه
بروفيشنال. ها
جدا
بروفيشنال. انت مصدوق ها
مره. انا ماني قادر
تتخيل انه توني قاعد من النوم والافكار كذي.
يعني صراحه انا اتمنى انك تكثر نوم.
يعني قصدك
لا مو قصدي شيء يا رجال.
بشر خلال الساعات اللي طافت قابلت بوسات، قصة صار فيها أحداث قوية شنيعة.
لا ما صار شيء الآن، قاعدين يجهزوا للأحداث القادمة.
على فكرة السوق هذا حلو عجبني.
سوق؟
اي
اوكي.
عشان متأخر أنا متأخر عندي.
I know, but for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
عم فوكس برنت.
ما أدري إيش فيهم ولا ما بيحرق عليك. هو ما فيها حرق، لا ما فيها حرق. شفت باليوتيوب كلهم حاشم محباط يعني بعدين. نص اللعبة ما أدري ليش يعني.
يمكن عشان البداية نار بعدين جاهم شوية
ايه الظاهر ايه. بس يمكن هم ما قاعد يركزون على القصة اشوفها انه اوكي.
لا الان اللعبة ممتازة.
القصة يعني انت يمكن في اشخاص اصلا يلعبون على اساس سالفة القصة يتابعون شنو بيصير شنو ما يكونوا هذا. يعني واحد ذوقه يعني احنا نحترم الذوق.
We came to offer a donation from Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Help me for the pain. Thank you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
عطني ربع ساعة وارجع لك. تمام بتغدى
بالعافية
يعني. لا تخاف الله يعافيك.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
ما في ابوي يقوم جددا يا رجال اصل يودع.
Thank you, Father.
يا طص فيه.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
يا ابوي ما نفايق لكم.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Ah.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing. Use profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You've got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
شكرا.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
عارفة يعني انه انا اللورد. اوكي. وصل.
Sid.
اوف يد روحت.
You're not where I left you.
Your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
طيب نوقف هنا البث ونكمل ان شاء الله التختيم الليلة. بس ما اقدر اكمل انا التختيم. شكرا للي شاهدوا. نشوفكم على خير ان شاء الله. سلام.